Okay. I think. Where are you, my friend?
Neoftli, tlen kalteno kitzaktoke.
I told you stay with me.
Naniktemos, iwan nikaxis.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Nibolal, ikilta unuktakten lebejo.
You helped.
Mayoksal de helkin waliko. Letiubehil tibasha kanano. Utialin chupul palil. Kam le shotoba utial kachin watan. Ya no me yakti kach tialu kumesik kukulkan. Mishbalu bilal tembehlae. Oh, Kayara!
Nikmechiliyaya. Ayokeman.
Chinechtlapopolwi, no siwapil. Nimitzitas. Nayo keman nimitzkoutewas. Shiwala. Matiyikan tochan.
Wait.
Chenle nochbal kun sanob jetel.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Gelubeita la mane.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
You say this to my face?
You know I am honest. And time was, we were on the same side. Amado, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No! We must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the four previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice.
Oh no, Kukulkan. Kaming sa kolal, tialanak kung si kaba. Tialashul si kawikil jete la mukan kung si kabake.
Wife of Inti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night, in mourning as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayua Kapak. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kayua Kapak made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands.
Oh no, Kukulkan. Kaming sa kolal, tialanak kung si kaba. Tialashul si kawikil jete la mukan kung si kabake.
In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward. The first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Sasten, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole. Timbuyak wabash te tankabo.
Heads bash o katapultik.
Tinwanik tech. Jambash timbuyak.
Tupsi. Gavetin liksi kimbao. Malwat kujandal. Ulat patelil tuhahin.
Tiniges mapinaman tats.
Makache.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. All full up. Can't carry any more. All full up. Can't carry any more. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Laura, how's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved from the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchi. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chinchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Etzli?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. Jonah, I'm with Inaratu.
Oh, good. Hensley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Etzli. Trust your instincts.
Leichkalanko ele lo putsi, hachpila wicho.
Thank you. Tulaka tukuchil. Vash lehelo, telo, ichi lechiwogo, shenawile, tu sebani.
Let's go.
Tilapak.
I think that's the last of them.
For now, we should hurry to get the district.
You lead. I think we're clear.
Let's go. Take this key. Come, I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people and can only survive by our will together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
Take to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity, and at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that. The key I gave you should work here.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city.
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amado might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel. We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. And not at the expense of the boss. The warrior who prepared the sacrifice will go for death. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Jumkilish, Kuchkilich, Olgonish.
Threaten our safety, preservation. Their leader, the traitor, Murat, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a sacrifice to God as a prayer for protection as the echoes draws near. This sacrifice, Trevor's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Come. See what he does.
Amru said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
This rebel sacrifice.
All these people believe him.
We are afraid. And with good reason. Not much further. The tomb is beyond that door. Come.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Cobeita la mano.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unaratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
like my way in. Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved.
Laura, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. All full up. Can't carry any more. Unmistakable. The last Emperor's tomb. The cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the Eclipse and the Heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
You're all right.
Give this to Edsley. He's a rightful heir. He must lead by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
The box, it will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny.
clue to where Lopez took the silver box. The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Janubin impacting.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Macini keshu lag lekulop. Minso kubinin walik. Abilik awichesh. Matun kustal javach kinok. Kinwili, matubeita na tarkaba. Esto palech. Kimil.
Where are you?
I'm down by the docks.
I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother.
She fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan Khan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
What I found. Don't move.
Don't try me. Commander Rourke is a highly trained, multi-decorated veteran of the US Special Forces. His extensive experience with highly classified and sensitive operations executed with deadly efficiency brought him to the attention of the High Council. They recruited him based on his record alone. He is the leader of Trinity's military forces and personally leads the Deacon teams, which have access to custom APCs called Paladins and special ops helicopters called Cardinals. He is Trinity's second in command, answering only to the High Council. While Dominguez is the heart of Trinity, Rourke is the fist. Rourke and Dominguez don't always see eye to eye, but each has a grudging respect for the other.
The box even exists.
Got anything?
All clear.
Nothing in this area.
Come look at this.
What's up, Chief?
It's not around here. You find something? Damn it! What would a magic box even look like? Should I be expecting some kind of glow or mystical humming? Got anything?
All clear.
Go, stop, wait, go fast. The life of a soldier. This couldn't wait till morning.
This sector looks empty.
You better be back in a few minutes.
Gotta find out what the hell's going on.
Move wide, but stay visible. Loose diamond formation. Has to be around here somewhere. Watch the pursuit. Start the search pack. Hostile wearing ammo. No shame in giving up. Well, we better investigate. Where is she? Whoa!
Forward team, why the fuck are you still looking for that box? You have hostiles in your area.
Well, Dr. Dominguez...
I don't give a damn about Dominguez. Find Lara Croft and kill her.
There are way too many hiding places in this sector.
Fine, Lara Croft, how? We're spread out way too goddamn thin for that. This was a research operation.
Let's just spread out and make the best of it. I'll cover that area, you stay here. Gotta check every shadow.
I told you to stick around.
Something suspicious here.
Stay close. Take a look if you see anything. Can't be far. Take point, guns up. All right, let's do this. Wide open. Hostile exit engagement. Currently. I'll get behind her! What can you do? Hold fire, check it out. Still up for this? She's disappeared!
"21st of December, 1603. Lopez had grown pensive since exiting the cenote. I led the way, and when I turned toward the city, at last he spoke, calling for us to stop. Then, after swearing me to silence, he shared with me a secret he had been carrying. That night, by the river, I met with the Emperor. I confessed to him who I was, who we are, and the true purpose of our visit. Trinity's fattened leaders, too busy with politics for even the morning's prayers, are not worthy of the box. The Emperor and I agreed that the only way to keep it safe from them was for me to claim it, take it far from here and hide it until one of the Paititi royal line, a chosen one, can follow his antecedents' clues and rediscover it. Having thus unburdened himself, Lopez turned on his heels and set a course deeper into the jungle.
All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a 4-shot. Kappa team, all clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got 4-shock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. All units, report status. Cardinal 2, all clear. What's going on, Commander? We got hit by a 4-shock. Kappa team, all clear, sir. This is Cardinal 2. I've got 4-shock damage in Juliet 3. A rock slide took out the tertiary pumping platform. No fires. Follow trees and completely block the access road to Kilo 2.
This is a record of a mercenary's assignments while working for Trinity. Mexico, Kenya, Siberia. I had my crosshairs on the younger one too, but Rourke had orders for us to leave her alone. This is the bastard who shot Anna. All full up. Can't carry anymore. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Hunaratu's dead, shot in the back by Rourke. I don't have the box. Jonah. God. If anything happens to him. God damn it.
Okay. We think it next time. Just,